So I don't know how to ever start this also. Yes, but as you can probably tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be doing my updated full card K-pop album collection. I've not done one of these in a while. Yes, but we're going to make a start on this. So I have a couple of shelves. I have 3 outside in my room, but I also have a couple that are in cupboards. So the main groups are out here, apart from twice. Twice are in a cupboard because that was the only place I could put them. But anyway, so we're going to start with this shelf here, which holds my alts, essentially, and my photo card binders. But yes, so we're going to make a start here. So I'm going to sit on my bed, and I apologize for the shaking camera, but yes, so here is my shiny full group stuff. So we have the Korean here. So I have, this is the Kino, the Shining Party Kino kit thing. So we'll just put it here. So I have 2 versions of Sherlock. I have Junyeon and Taemin. They're cursed pictures, I swear. But yes, this is the very first shiny album I remember buying. I think it was either this or One of One. And I randomly pulled Taemin because I did not even realise that it was random covers. So that was a shock. And then I have Romeo here. So yes, I have Junyeon and Taemin's again. I am thinking of maybe collecting OT5 for these. But I'm not collecting OT5 for full cards, so if I can just buy the albums maybe on Mercari for a cheap price, then yes. But yes, and then I have Hello here, Misconceptions of Us. Then I have, I feel like switching these, but anyway, The Misconceptions of You and Me. Then we have 2009 Year of Us. Then both versions of Lucifer. Put that back there. Then we have the Cursed Jewel Case eras. So we have Odd, version A and version B, Married to the Music, One and One, One of One, and then One and One. Then here we have the random sized, well, not really. So we have Everybody, then all the Story of Light series, so the epilogue for episode 3, 2, and 1. But anyway, and then we have their earlier albums. So I have the Replay, the first mini album, their first album, and then Amigo. So yes, I am complete for their Korean full group stuff, apart from like a couple of versions, but that is something I can work on later. But yes, then we're moving on to the kind of sad Japanese side, but I'm actually done pretty well considering I got majority of these last year. So yeah, so I have a little Cacao Talk plush thing. Is it a peach? I think that's what it's called. I don't know where to put them, so he's there. So here we have the jewel cases. So I have Boys Meet You, Your Number, Cyanide Heat to D, which is, all the bottom ones are the solos. So this is Taemin's Cyanide Heat to D, Flame of Love, his first album Taemin, and then Famous, and then Keys Hologram at the very bottom. So yes, I do plan on at least getting Taemin's limited stuff, and maybe like one version of Keys as well. But then we have the bigger stuff here. So I have Sherlock, Dazzling Girl, 1000 Years, which is probably my favourite design. Boys Meet You, I'm Your Boy, which, oh, it's this big, which is probably my second favourite. And then DDD, and then 5, and then this is a Pantone, oh god, it's stuck. Oh, I have a Pantone notebook thing from Shiny. I'm going to probably move these eventually when I get some organisers. And then this is a Etude House clear file that I got for free. Oh god, they look like babies. But yes, they're just here for now. But yes, and then we're going on to, I apologise for the shaky camera. And then this is Taemin's little section. One thing that I don't like about Taemin's, the way I organise Taemin's albums is because I don't have enough room to make it like nice, so it's all like this until this big thing came. This is the extended version of Never Gonna Dance Again Act 2. No, Never Gonna Dance Again extended version, and it's huge. Like, it takes up majority of this freaking cube. So yes, but we're gonna go through this. So we have Ace, Press It. I have all 4 versions. Move, the repackage, Move In, Want, Never Gonna Dance Again Act 1. Oh god, I think it's the Messiah think, criminal version. I'm going to assume that's the names. Oh no, these are the Messiah and a Messiah and Identity. That's it for version 2. I can't remember what these ones are. But anyway, and then I have the Want Kino. This is the more version, I think. So yes, he had 2 versions of this and I only bought the one. So yes, if SM ever reprints the Kinos, I will be getting the other one. But yes. Then over here is the other members. So they don't have as much as Taemin, as you can see. So yes, so we have Junghyun here. So I have both versions of Base, OP1, She Is, OP2, and Poor Artist right here, along with the little salamander pop vinyl thing. And then I have this Shiny World 5 light stick thing. It's probably fake, let's be honest. And then we have Kpop and Onu, as well as 2 are. So I have both versions of Face, the B-Pack and I Wanna Be, both versions of Voice, and then I have 2 heart in the back because of course Kpop is in that, so it's going here. And then I have Kpop's I Wanna Be Kino. So gorgeous. But yes, that is it for the shiny part of this shelf. And then in the bottom, in this kind of dark corner, is Bekki. So yes, all of his solo stuff is separate to the other ones because he has a bit more. So I have all 4 versions of the light. So the Chemistry, Cinnamon, Honey and Mint. And then both versions of You and Village here. Or City Lights, I should say. And I have an extra, oh god, I have an extra Chemistry version here. So that's just on display. Then here is kind of like my little homage. So I have like a keyring, a badge, this cup sleeve thing that my friend got me. I have 2 Kinos here. Okay, I have one of the City Lights Kinos, and then I have the Honey Delight one because I'm going to collect 1 version of the Kinos for him, and then I have his birthday party invitation in the back. So yes, this will be growing when I get my Japanese. I think I'm going to be collecting 2 versions of his Japanese album. I think that's what I plan to do anyway. So yes, that will be in, and by the sense of it, they're the exact same height as Delight, which kind of annoying, kind of cool at the same time, but yes. And then here is the other member solos. So the hodgepodge of sizes is annoying me at this point because we had a great system going with these, and then SM decided to do this with Kai's and that. But yes, so I have all 3 Blades albums. So I have Lose Control, Sheep, Namanana. Then I have both April on a Flower for Junde, Dear My Dear. Then Suho's self-portrait. All 3 versions of Kai's album, and then I have the flip book here. The flip book was originally in here, but I did not like this in dip in height. Still, yes, that is it for this shelf. Okay, so this is another shelf that I have. This is right next to my door. So this is where all my EXO albums stay and my bin, by the sounds of it. But yes, so the way I've done it with EXO, because I never really liked the chronological order setup, because yeah, so I tried to do it in colours, and I'm not very good at that. So okay, so I have Miracles in December, both the Korean and Chinese, both the Korean and Chinese version of The War Power of Music. Then I have Bekki's cover of Sing For You, all 3 versions of The War, Love Me Right, the repackage. This is the Korean version, and I have both Chanyeol and Bekki's versions of Exodus, EXO K Mama, okay, Exact, Lucky One version, Lotto Korean version, the 2016 Winter Special, Love Shot, Universe, this is Growl, this is the Korean version, and then I have XOXO, both the Korean and Chinese. But yes. Okay, so this is mainly where the dark albums stay. So I have Overdose, both versions, EXO M Mama, Love Me Right, Chinese version, Exact, Monster version, all 4 versions of Don't Mess Up My Tempo. So yes, this is the Vivace one. And then yes, and then I have the other version of Love Shot. Then we go into Obsession. So I have the EXO, XXO, and then the Obsession version, as well as the Kino here. Then in the bottom here is my subunits. So yes, so I have SC here. So this is What a Life, 1 billion views. Then we have CBX. So I did get all the versions for Hey Mama and Bloomin' Days. And then I have some cup sleeves here. So this is for a UK XOLs that I got when I went to see Super M in February. Then some other ones. This was for the anniversary of EXO. I think this is their 8th. And then this is again another anniversary one. And then I have the CPX flipbook right there. So yes, that is it for this shelf. Okay, so now you're in my cupboard. So this is where I keep one of my shelves. Well, just ignore this mess here. So here I have mainly my soup and these free tray. So I have mainly my Japanese stuff and Super M. So this is all the first album, I think. So I have Bekki and Kai's and Taemin's version for this, but I only have Bekki and Taemin's for the Korean one, and I don't have any of the Super One albums yet. Hopefully they'll be arriving soon. They'll probably go in here as well. But this is the semicolon sleeve that I've just popped here. And then, so this is the Taiwanese version of Odd. This here, and then some EXO Japanese stuff. So I have Countdown, Girls, CBX's Girls. This is Jeonday's version. Magic, and then I have Coming Over and Love Me Right Romantic Universe, which is both Beckin's covers, and then the group one. Then this is W Magazine. Taemin was in this. And it gave both the male and the female covers, so they're just in here. But here we go. Move them. But here we go on to Twice. So I do have all of Twice's, sorry for the shadow, all of Twice's albums. So I have Story Begins, Page 2, Twice Goes to Lane 1, Lane 2, Signal, Twistagram, Merry and Happy, then What Is Love Here. Then here we have Summer Nights, Yes or Yes, The Year of Yes, Fancy, Feel Special, More and More, and then in the back there it's Eyes Wide Open, and yes, and then that is kind of empty. There's some stuff just lying there, so they can grow. So now I need to get up. Oh, so on the top shelf here, it's just some more albums. So yes, so this big thing here is the Blackpink LP album. You probably, if you don't know, so there was a huge big misunderstanding with K-Town For You for quite a lot of people. So instead of getting LPs, they got, I think it was NCT albums. I think it was the Resonance albums. But for me, I bought the album versions, ended up with the LP. So, and I was not sending that back. So, yes, so I got partially refunded. Woohoo! But yes, it's huge, it's heavy, but it's gorgeous, and I'm keeping it no matter what. So yes, it's a collector's edition type thing, but yes. And then we've got the How You Like That full book, and then I have Square Up, both versions. This is, oh god, I can't even read. This is Jennie's solo full book, and it's very much Tutley in there. And the Square Up's here, and then we go into Eyes one. So yes, I do plan on probably getting one wheeler at some point, but by the sounds of it, their contract is getting extended, so we'll get some more Eyes One music, which is amazing. So I have One Week Diary, I have all 3 versions, Bloom Eyes, Heart Eyes, this there, and then Color Eyes. Then we're going to Dreamcatcher. So yes, Dreamcatcher, one of the girl groups I absolutely adore and I love, but I don't have a lot of their albums because a lot of them are out of print, and they're coming back again soon, so I don't know if I will get those albums. But anyway, so this is their most recent album. I think it was the Dystopia Lose Myself. This is the limited album. I want to bring this out because it's absolutely gorgeous. It's probably one of my favourite album designs. Beautiful. And then I have the green version here, or the H version, and then the S, and then I have the Tree of Language ones, and then Alone in the Sea. Very first Dreamcatcher album I bought. And then this is Monster X's Lightstick version 2, and then this little thing for EXO, and then we'll just cover that. So yes, then some personal information. But yes, that's it for this cupboard. Okay, so I had to bring my saturation up quite a bit because where this is getting filmed is in like a little corridor. Oh god, with cables. So yes. But yes, it's like a little corridor that I have like in the back. So yes. So up here, this is where I call my queen shelf. So yes, so we have both versions of Sylvain's Monster. I think it's the top and the middle note. I can't remember the names, but yes, I love these photos, so these are just on display. And of course, you've got Queen Daenerys in the middle there. Yes. Anyway, here is my my 17 shrine, I would like to call it. So I have my Mingyu semicolon version. I don't unbox this. I got this recently in a Nico order. The video will probably be up before this. Then I have my Bong in the background, another copy of Semicolon there, and then my signed You Make My Day album, which of course is signed by Vernon, as you can see, and a little Milan pop vinyl here, just to guard them, essentially. Then here is my 17 albums, or some of them. So we have 17 Carat, which is bashed up beyond belief. That's how it came to me, so yes. Going 17, I'm just missing one more version for this. Love and Letter, again, missing one version for it. And I'm missing both of Boys B, as you can see, so yes. Then I have the Love and Letter repackage, all 3 versions of AL1, of Alone I should say. All 4 versions of Teenage, if you can see from this glare. Then I have Director's Cut, all 3 days of You Make My Day. Yes, and then here is the beginning of the weird albums. So then we have You Make My Dawn, all 5 versions of An Ode. So yeah, Begin, Poet, Hope, Truth, and then Real. Only 2 of these are in the plastic because I was stupid and got rid of the plastic. But anyway. Then we have Hingare here. So I've seen a lot of people be creative with their albums, and of course it was in the middle of lockdown when these arrived. So I had time, so I decided to put ribbon in them for where the screws were going to go, because I'm a helping screws in an album. So yes, so I've just got some ribbon here. Then I have another copy of Semicolon here. I think this is Onu's version, and the one at the top is Woozy's. And then I have a Bekki bobblehead vinyl here. Now I need to switch back because I'm on the floor. And on the ground level is my Red Velvet collection. So here we have Sylvain albums. This is one, I think this is the bass note version. Then here I have the jewel cases for Red Velvet. So I have the red, the velvet, the perfect velvet, bad boy, and RBB. And then here is the normal, like the normal albums. So we have Ice Cream Cake, Russian Roulette, Red Flavor, Summer Magic, Normal Edition. Then these are all the Revue Festival, so day 1, day 2, and day 3. This is the finale version. So yes, and then here behind Ariel is day 2. Actually, what about Ariel? Because I've got an angle. So we've got day 2, Summer Magic, limited Wendy version. Then I have day 1, Irene version. And in the back here we've got is Gary's Rookie. So yeah, actually I'm going to maneuver these. Oh yes, show full card collection. No, yeah, yes, show full K-pop album collection. Let's just do some renovation whilst we're at it. There you go. Because I wanted the day 2 and day 3 to be there, because of course they're very pink. So yes, that is it for this shelf. Right, okay, so this is the final shelf. This is in the back cupboard in that little corridor. So yes, so here, and I apologize if my voice goes a wee bit weird because there's not much in this apart from albums and books that I don't need. But here, sort of my little display that I have. So I have my Fleetwood Mac Rumours vinyl, probably one of my favourite albums, favourite non-albums essentially, and I do have more LPs. They're behind the Blackpink one, which I didn't even show, but anyway. Then I have my Rina Sawayama album here. Probably one of my favourite albums of 2020 that wasn't K-pop related, but I love that so much. And then I have more versions of EXO's Obsession here, just propping them up. And then I have my X1 light stick. Oh my god, bringing back memories now. And here, over here is my signed, I think it's an OT7 signed Victon Continuous album. This I ordered last year, I think in February when they were taking pre-orders for it, and this did not arrive to me until I think September, maybe October, because they delayed it because of COVID for the sign-in. Then the whole shipping, then they delayed shipping, and then it just took ages to come to me, of course, but it's finally here and it's in this cupboard now, so that's great. But yes, this is my second signed album from them, and I do like Victon, by the way. So yes, then it's a spare Taemin extended version here and a spare Shinee album here, and then this is my Youngjae from BAP Standy from I think the Carnival album, and then this is a little jumper that came with the EXO dolls that's just lined in here. But yes, and then this, oh god, is the album. So again, I tried to do color coordination because yeah, but it doesn't look as nice, and I plan to at some point get rid of most of these, but right now it's just like this. So here it's sort of my pink slash cream slash a wee bit white, because the white shelf minus that blue, but anyway, it's a bit full. So yeah, so like I'm not gonna go through all of these, but like a couple of these that I have. So like this is Astros. No, this is a WJ Sen's As You Wish. I do have an Astro album, but that's WJ Sen's As You Wish. Then I have A Pink, Pristine, and these are the pre-orders from It's These Dala Dala that conveniently go very well with this Monster X album. So yes, and then I have the SNSD Girls' Generation's I Got a Boy. So I had to get that. I have an NCT album here, Cherry Bong. More Girls' Generation. I have BTS's Smack the Soul Persona. I don't know which version this is, and it's a wee bit scuffed, but it's good. Then I have like Rocket Punch here, more Girls' Generation, Icon, Chungha. ITZY's It's Me. So yes, into the orange. And then over here is more into the darker ones, and this slash silver. So we have like Sunmi's Warning, Chungha's 7, probably one of my rarest album. Maybe I wouldn't call it that, but it's an album I'm glad I really got. Monster X, more ITZY. So like It's Me, Not Shy. I don't think I even unboxed these, but yeah, I'm Not Shy. I have quite a few albums where I didn't unbox them, but I just have them here. Okay, we'll stop at this. I'm going in. There we go. So like more A Pink, Chungha, BAP, G-Dragon, Wavy. Yes, I have a Wavy album. So yes, I think this is the sequel version. X1 album, Big Bang. But yeah, we don't talk about that. Then we have Carnival by BAP, Taeyeon's Purpose, Repackaged, BAP Matrix, more BAP, then we have BTS here, and then the OGG Kino. But yes, and then here is more the blue slash green. So this is in blue or green, but this is the thing that the trading cards came in for the Super M. We are the feature live in Europe. The best thing that happened in 2020 for me, before the world decided to cave in. But we have BTS's You Never Walk Alone. Very first album I think I remember buying. I think it was this version, because I only kept one of them and I kept this one. And then I have Pristine here, more ITZY, BTS again. Oh god, what was this album called? The Most Beautiful Moment in Life, I think. This one. One of my favourite designs from them. And Try Not Fall. There we go. More BAP, then I have Chungha here, Monster X. It's the IU Love Poem, one of my favourite albums from 2019. We have Astro Blue Flame, it's a more BAP. This is another continuous album by Victon. BAP The Rose, and then the ITZY pre-orders from when they were in Paris. I think that was for the It's Me album. Will be. Then here we have the white slash a wee bit of blue. So this is Astro's Gateway. It did not fit in the blue section. Too tall. So yeah, so I had BTS's Love Yourself Heart, Astro's All Light. No, yeah, All Light. A-Pink 6%. TVXQ something. I absolutely adore that album. Then all my Lunas. Not a lot compared to others, but yes. So I did the Vivi and Hustle album. This is the reprint one. Plus Plus Limited A, Normal Edition B. Then I have XX. No, this is Hash. Normal A. No, Limited A, Normal B. That's the way I tend to do it. And then I have Midnight. So I do have version A and version D. I only collect 2 versions of Luna. So yes, I think I probably will move these out of here and move them into a different bit. But yes, and then I have more X1. This is the B-Sung version. The other version of... Oh no, this is part 1 of BTS's Most Beautiful Moment in Life. X1 Kino B-Sung version. Moving that over. Victor's Nostalgia Night, that was it. Then I have CLC's Black Dress here. I'm not going to let that out. Then TVXQ's The Chance of Love, and then Chance of Love Chapter 2. Then the Map of the Soul 7. Yes, I did buy that. I think this is version 4 maybe? It's this one. So yes, put that back. And then that's it for the other albums. I will be getting rid of these, some of these probably. Then in the bottom here is like photo books and stuff from my alts. So we have EXO's Present Gift photo book, the Elysium in Japan, Exoplanet 5. I think this is the live album. Oh no, this is Exploration. Yeah, this is the live album. This is really bad filming. And then I have the Elysium Dot live album. Oh god, please don't fall. Elysium Dot DVD. Posters. This is Bekki's kpop poster. And another copy of the Obsession full book. I don't know why that's in there. Then I have Shinee World 4 DVD. Shinee World 5 DVD. Taemin's T101 photo book. Shinee World 4 3D photo book. A K-Bang with key on it, and it's in German. It's a German one. Then I have twice his monographs. So I have What Is Love and Feel Special. I do want to get the I Can't Stop Me one. They're probably the most recent one. And then that is it. That's some psychology books and bubble wrap. And a binder full of photo cards that I don't want anymore. So they're just in here. But yes, that is it for here. Okay, so we're back here. We're just going to finish this. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you in another one. Bye!